This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So the Michigan State Spartans offense will have the first possession of the game. A state divided. They started playing for the Paul Bunyan Trophy, the big wooden lumberjack, back in the early 50s when Sparty joined the Big Ten.
And it's so nice to have you, Reese, to have all those data from when you were in high school and when you were in college back in the 50s. And you know the record so well of these games, but it matters. And their comments fly week to week for these guys, Michigan, Michigan State, and it is intense and the hatred runs deep.
Can you just imagine Reese riding his Ford Model T back in the day? How nice that would have been, just putting along, getting to school, making sure all his homework's done, just looking like the man on campus. I'll tell you, there's a lot of familiarity in this game. A lot of these high school players grew up playing with or against each other, so it just adds an extra layer to this rivalry.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To throw, it's Schuster. Makes the grab down the middle. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense set for a first down play. Here's the handoff. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their birthright to win, and boy, did they put the hammer down in a blowout last year.
Yeah, and you heard a lot of hail to the victors, and you heard a lot about little brother and a lot of shots throughout this last year about how Michigan is the program in the state. They are the brand, and Michigan State has heard that, Palmer, a ton.
And that's just been a narrative that we've heard throughout the years, too. And it's something that people love talking about in Ann Arbor is that they are the dominant team. And it's not even close in this in-state rival. Michigan State's got to do something to flip the script. If they want their program to reach the consistency that Michigan has, they've got to recruit better. And a big way in doing that is winning this game.
Couldn't really get started there. Pick up a 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. And boy, was
Never
that
got out
pressure
there.
in his face immediately.
Tough play.
Down he goes. I'm not positive, but
Snagged
that
up in the
first
play
down
action.
marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away past incomplete.
Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan Trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies a bit, though.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing a ranking on us? Rank the trophies? Reese, what are we doing here? We're not ranking trophies. Huge rivalry game, a lot of emotions. We're not talking about ranking trophies.
Finds his tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. Work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Ooh, that was a great play.
It's belly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Splits the uprights. Good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about? Little brother. That stung Michigan State so bad. The hatred for each other is what makes this game so fun to follow every single year.
And I always feel in this game specifically between Michigan and Michigan State, it's the big-time players and the Heisman candidates that have always stepped up and made big plays. So I can't wait to see what the best players in this game are ready to do.
Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Catch the football.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Gotta go for it again.
Down.
I can't keep
every defense in the country
having these empty drives.
Offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll give it to the back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the inside give. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. A third down play to open up this quarter. On the run, It's Schuster. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder.
Why? Why are we running into the kicker?
Finish off the drive. Personal foul. A penalty marker is down. And this
Why?
is the defense. The offense is going to have a choice to make. Do you
Made another great defensive stand. Now I got to do it again.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll try the run. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And sure, tackling there.
Don't rough the kicker.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead
I want that happening a lot.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The give to the back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality. And
more yards after contact. All kinds of running room. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. He's up to 90 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
This defense doesn't even have a chance to blink after just giving up an explosive play. You get lined up, and all of a sudden they're throwing it over your head again into the end zone. They better get ready, lined up. I'd expect another shot coming.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Orji. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. It is good. And the kick is good. And, guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around, see if they can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Got enough for the 1st. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide out in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on second down.
Ooh.
He's got an open man. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Really nice job on that throw, just giving his guy an opportunity to catch the ball. It kind of reminds me about Bill Burke, a guy I played against back in the Citrus Bowl when I was playing. He was throwing to Plaxico Burress, and he just kept putting the football in Plax's range, and we just couldn't stop the two of them. They went up and down the field on us all day long throwing it. If you just give your guy a chance like he did right there, I don't know if this defense can stop it.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They're bringing heat. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the one, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. With the catch, it's Edwards. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field.
Ooh. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20.
Ooh, good play.
And it's incomplete despite some
Not getting
serious
those corner routes
strength
like I
shown
used to.
there. And the Wolverines will punt this one away.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set in the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
First down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Schuster. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Now from the 40, it's first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
He's looking to throw it. The quick out. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Marsh. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They'll go to the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Scanning the field, it's Schuster. Chucked it away just as he was hit. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions. Now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone?
Oh, man, I thought I had him. Thought I had him. Sorry.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going for the big play.
Come on.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on second down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out toward the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, no.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room.
All right, I'll take that. No
defender
points.
is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. The Spartans
Gotta do
will
something
line up
here
the
to start
kickoff
this
and
half.
start the second half.
Getting anything done offensively.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Smashes through. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab. Gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Edwards. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. After making 1 field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Not a chance.
Okay.
Missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that, get that one positive play.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He'll take a shot. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
The AT unit on the field. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UMass needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there at Amherst behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to the Astronauts. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Safe completion on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield to a first.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing a negative play.
The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
Back to throw, it's Schuster. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been more.
Momentum going.
The Spartans will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator
gotta
here,
pick
let's
him up.
dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Would you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play. Moves the change for the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, running back on the move. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Discards a man. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Power football with the run. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll try to drive ahead on 30 short. And the Wolverines get it past the sticks. He's now over 200 yards from scrimmage today. Now look, Denard Robinson's career record of over 10,000 is a long way away, but he said he wants to take aim at it someday.
That's crazy, over 10,000 yards, and you might want to take aim at it, but it starts game by game, right? This is a heck of a game, a good start. When you're at Michigan, you're going to get fed, and then taking those opportunities, capitalizing on them, making big plays, heck of a day.
They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. They move the tight end all over. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Where was that thrown?
Complete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going,
man.
and they couldn't make the connection. Michigan State has
That was
the ball
ugly.
back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down. He'll start this drive firing. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here in the open.
The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Back to pass, it's Schuster. Fires to the wideout.
No. No.
Run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield.
Come on.
But there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot
Come on. That's baloney. Boo. Boo.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground.
Get away from him. Get away from him. Need time.
Touchdown, Smarty. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Wow.
What a great game. Late in the ball game, who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied.
Roughing the
game.
passer.
Don't want to mess
Man,
up,
is that going
but
to
this
come back
offense
and
doesn't
bite
worry
you.
about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone.
Wow.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like...
Off he goes! And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score.
And how about the quarterback coming up big late in this ball game? You got to have him. Nothing open, takes off, scrambles, does it himself, and makes the heads-up play to get out of bounds.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Orji. He's got it down the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of it.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Using his legs, it's Carter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. He's got great speed. They'll bring him down.
If I could have got past him, I was taking it to the house.
This is why the passion of college football runs.
Didn't do enough in the first half. Open up the game. Taking me out of the playoff right there. Cool. Big game here. back in if I win this game.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting "Go Blue." The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Oregon's offense is up first today. And there comes the star running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Ducks will have to punt this one away.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
Finally forced out of bounds with a solid return that time. So the Michigan Wolverines offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch and get a little bit closer to the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. And now the handoff. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense moving to a bunch formation. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Oh, man. Can't return for the game. All right, next man up, let's go.
But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quick throw to the left side. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Big gain across midfield. They'll spot it down near the 30.
Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to chuck it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Morgan. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
And the single back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
What is
and they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. To throw, it's Orgy. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, no. I did not see him sitting back there.
Not just a pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Caught on the outside. It's Ferguson. And it's out of bounds after a decent game.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the back gets the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Bringing pressure. He's running out of time here. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They'll kick it away here.
Oh, that's a great punt.
And the coverage seam downs the ball right there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. They pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. On the ground, it's James. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line, the lineman, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
He's still in the shotgun.
Arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Looking to throw. It's Gabriel. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Anytime you're snapping the ball inside the 10-yard line, we always know for the quarterback the windows are tighter and they close much faster. He's got to do a better job of getting the ball out quicker to give his receiver a chance.
The pocket breaking down. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And that one is no good. But that
missed it.
No change in the score.
Gosh, 20-yarder.
Except for the second quarter here, both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm.
Really want me running that flood, huh?
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He's got his man open downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And they finally stop him, but a decent game that time.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Orgy. And he dumps it off to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for first down.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a third and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's fourth and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
How did he just...
Finds room at the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Running out of time in the pocket. Got him. He's sacked. And the player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout or they check him out. The Ducks will have to kick it away. With the return, it's Stewart. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Quick throw to his receiver. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So here comes second down now. In every play important down here in the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Grab down the middle. It's Dickey. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. And the Ducks will have to kick this away.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. He pulls it in for a big gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? He knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. Extending the play now. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain, not enough for the first down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Tipped and then dropped. Chance to make the play, but...
Why is that other receiver not out there?
See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. The pass rush closing in. Looks to the left. Pass caught. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal. The attempt is no good. He missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Orgy. He escapes the center.
Throw the ball.
They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They've got him for a sack. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He makes the grab. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's second down. Defense is coming after him.
Throw the ball.
He shreds the tackle. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field.
Chris, I just wonder how many times can this defense keep making plays to keep this team in this football game. They're just not getting a lot of help from their own offense. A nice job again stepping up on this third down. Interesting call here on fourth down to see if they'll get a chance to make another play to give their own offense good field position.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Fights off a defender. Unleashes the stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
That's the spin move. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Important second down play coming up. And as we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Come to the line for second down and very short now. And there's the handoff. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Testing the right side here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. What a moment for this kicker. A chance to put his team on top.
Oh, my gosh.
Of this game.
Oh, my goodness.
He missed it, and the game remains tied.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. He's got some room and some blockers here. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Oh, Chris, You're in the fourth quarter, it's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? To the air. It's Orgy. He's moving out of the pocket now. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
It's a shotgun run call. And that run produces a decent gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Yeah, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, here we are now on fourth down, Chris, and at this point in the game, a field goal gives you the lead. I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to win this game.
I missed it.
Field goal try, no good. And here in the fourth quarter, the game remains tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
No. No.
It's Johnson.
Back away, 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 back away.
Touchdown.
I'm going to lose 2 games like this. Oh, man, this is frustrating.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
And now to try here for the extra point. PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, preserve this lead. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking downfield, it's Orgy. Looks to the left. For
Come on, I had him.
Can't make the connection.
You gotta make that throw when I have him open. And why does this keep going to this play?
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Oh gosh.
The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tremendous toughness here. Hard running there, breaking tackles. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
No, timeout. Why wasn't it letting me take a timeout?
Back-to-back losses, Kirk, and now a little bit more urgency for this team to get things.
That was weird.